award-winning breaking news coverage. Choose CBS 2 News. Without a trace, CBS Sundays.
Thank you. This is absolutely delicious stuff. I didn't know that you carried this. I didn't know it was in stock.
Mrs. Grimaldi always makes sure we carry the best.
Well, here's to her. Oh, hey, and here's the best of men. Hello, darling.
Hi, gorgeous.
Could we have another glass, please?
I'm not staying long.
Oh, come on. You gotta taste this. This is exquisite. It's really nice.
Hey, that smile really works for you.
Oh, yeah. It's on my face. I'm gonna keep it there.
What changed? New yacht?
Oh.
New plane?
New outlook. I think we may be working together again soon.
How'd that happen?
Oh, a little planning, a little kismet. I love life, don't you?
What are you drinking?
Oh, this isn't the drink, darling.
Craig, wake up, Craig. Help! Help, I need some help in here!
What's wrong? Mr. Montgomery?
Call 911. Tell him he's unresponsive. Breathing is shallow and CPR is being initiated. Hurry. Come on, Craig. Come on. This works. This works.
Hey, I thought you were gonna get us a table. I forgot to ask where we're doing this. Lounge or dining room? Well, Mom said she wanted to have drinks before dinner, so I told Dusty to meet us in the lounge. How's my lipstick? Do you like this color? Could use a boost. So, why did we have to get all dressed up and come here just to have dinner with Dusty? You could have just came to the house. Well, because Mom has it in her mind that Dusty and I are a couple now, so.
You and Dusty?
Mm-hmm. Why would she even go there? Well, because she saw him kissing me, got some ideas, and we decided to let her run with it.
Henry and I are back together.
Oh, Vienna, that's great.
No, I didn't want to rub it in now that your love life is not that lovely, but I'm so happy.
Is the wedding back on?
No, we're just back together and happy.
And that's enough for you?
No, it's everything, and I want the same for you, so I'm here to help.
With what?
Simon and Carly are back in town.
Simon's not. Carly is, and she came back alone.
That's even worse.
I know, it's gonna mess things up.
No.
Those poor kids.
I mean for you. First she stole your ex-husband, now she's gonna take your new man.
You've been charged with aiding and abetting the flight of a fugitive, obstruction of justice, and assault of a police officer. Now, we need to have a strategy for each charge. Let's start with the assault of the police officer. The officer was your ex-husband?
Right. Jack Snyder. And we have 3 children together, and they really are my main concern here. Especially Parker. He's the oldest boy, and he's having a very difficult time with all of this.
Could we stay on point, please? The assault of your ex-husband. How did that come about? Mrs. Snyder?
I really need to check on my kids. I'm just gonna give them a call quickly.
Mrs. Snyder, these are very serious charges. If you really care about your kids, you better start paying attention.
Okay, come on.
Why did we have to go for such a long car ride in the rain?
Well, because sometimes it's good to drive around and talk about things that are hard to talk about. Everybody okay?
Yeah, everyone's great, except for Mom, who's going to jail, but that's okay, because it's where she belongs.
Say, was that entirely necessary?
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go check on the cows. They get spooked by the thunder.
Stay close.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Parker, how you doing, man?
My mom just came back to Oakdale, and Jack just locked her up.
If I could make things easier for you guys, I would.
You can make it easier. You can.
How, JJ?
Just get Mom out of jail and bring her home.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Nice and Easy, with a blend of 3 tones for ultimate natural-looking color.
Why settle for home hair color that looks like 1 tone when you can get 3? With the new Nice and Easy with 3 tones built right in. New Nice and Easy Color Blend formula includes a blend of 3 tones for high notes and low notes like never before. Incredibly natural looking color with highlights, dimension, and shine in 1 step. New Nice and Easy with 3 expert tones built in. And now the Nice and Easy conditioner you love is also sold separately. Color Seal Gloss from Clairol.
I trusted it on a really important night. Brunette Expressions really keeps your hair healthy looking, so the color's gonna look great. You know, people see the difference. Your hair is kind of catching a little sparkle. It's this Chroma Shine formula. It made my colored hair more brilliant. I almost didn't believe it could happen, then it did. I really do trust my colored hair to Pantene Expressions. And now look for new Midnight Expressions shampoo and conditioner.
Ah, soft. Charmin Ultra is our best ever. It's so soft you'll want more, but you can use less. You can use less because it's more absorbent than the leading value brand. Our softest for sure, less is even more.
Feet not ready for sandals? Get there with new Olay Thermal Pedicure. It heats up with water and polishes away dry skin for sandal-ready feet in 1 week. New Olay Thermal Pedicure.
What do you get when an Always Ultra Pad and a wipe come together? Our cleanest protection ever. With Always Clean, you can take that shower clean feeling anywhere. Have a happy period, always.
Imagine the crisp, clean feeling of tropical waters in your fabrics. Introducing Tahitian Waterfall, an invigorating new scent from Downy.
I can't believe we had to come to the beach again. I get sand in all my crevices.
Ooh.
Are you even listening to me?
Ooh. Spice things up with French's Spicy Brown. Food loves French's.
Constipation sufferers, you know there hasn't been a new laxative in years. But today, Miralax is available without a prescription. Miralax works differently, and it restores your body's natural rhythm without causing cramps or gas. Miralax, today's medicine for constipation.
CBS News. See it now, anytime, anywhere. 1 group of soldiers, 3 journalists, 1 bomb. Bravery, recovery, lives forever changed. Flashpoint, Tuesday.
You don't understand. I just put my kids through hell. They found out that I'm back in town. I just want to make sure that they're okay.
I'll check on them for you, but when we're done. Right now, we need to get back to work.
It'll just take a minute. I'll just check on them myself.
This is a very complicated case, Mrs. Snyder, and we have next to no time to prepare a defense. These are serious charges.
Just how serious are we talking?
If you're convicted on all counts, under sentencing guidelines, you could get 25 years to life.
I know you miss her. Dad, I love her. And no matter how hard you try to make things okay, it won't until Mom comes back. Dad, please, do it for me. Talk to the judge.
You do me a favor, all right? Sage is pretty upset. Would you go check on her for me? I gotta step out for a bit.
Dad, talk to the judge, please.
What? If you need to talk to me, call my cell, okay? Now go.
Hey, that was intense.
Yeah, will you watch the kids for me for a little bit?
Sure. Where are you headed?
The station.
Wait a minute. What for? What for? I mean, I know every kid thinks his daddy can move mountains, but JJ does not understand how these things work. You're really not gonna try to get Carly out of jail, are you?
I'm not gonna be long.
Why do you always go back to her, Jack? She is bad news, man. She helped some guy steal millions in jewels, and then she ran off. She left her kids so she didn't have to go to prison. Why can't you just leave this alone?
As soon as I've got the slightest interest in your opinions, I'll be sure to ask.
Where's your purse?
What are you saying? That Carly would seduce Jack in the interrogation room?
Small room, hot man, shifty woman.
Well, I'm not gonna hang out in the police station just so I can keep an eye on Carly. That is ridiculous.
Well, you should go to Jack's house first. Maybe you can catch him there.
No, Vanna, I have work to do.
Well, maybe Carly is working on Jack right now.
Jack has other cases that he is working on. Okay, he's probably working on them right now. I'm gonna let him work. If he wants to see me, he can call me.
Do you want this man? Then go. With Carly Snyder back in town, you don't have a second to lose.
So anyway, you were in the hotel room getting sick as a dog, going through withdrawal, and suddenly Mom comes walking down the hall. So Dusty decided to reach over and grab me and...
Plans went on you.
Yeah. Well, he wanted her to think that we'd gotten a room together.
Like that would make Mom stop from asking questions.
Yeah, well, it didn't. Of course, she kept asking, and we kept dodging and weaving until finally she...
Now she thinks you and Dusty are madly in love.
Exactly.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, Dusty's breaking up with me tonight.
Why does he get to be the one to break up with you? Why can't you break up with him?
What difference does it make?
Because you're beautiful and amazing and smart, and no guy would dump you. It's unrealistic.
Well, thank you. But I've been dumped like a million times, Allie.
So this time you should do the dumping.
Honey, what does it matter?
I just don't want you to get hurt because of me.
Allison, this is fake hurt. This is not really happening, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
I know. I know. But I swear, Em, one day, all the trouble you've gone through to help me, it'll be worth it. I'm gonna turn out to be an amazing person.
Allison, you are an amazing person.
So, tell me about this kiss. How hot was it?
To you and me working together again.
Yeah.
You sure it's not just wishful thinking?
Hey, no, wait a minute. Sometimes I get lucky and my wishes come true. Oh, my heavens. Are you having dinner with Emily and Allison?
And Susan.
With Susan? Good grief. That has all the trappings of a Meet the New Boyfriend movie.
I'm nobody's boyfriend, you know that.
Oh, sorry, darling, it's such a shame. Oh, wait, we have to do something about that. Look, you got needs. You're a great guy.
Needs.
Yes, you do, and Jennifer would not want you to grieve
I'll give you
all
a
the
call
rest of your
sometime.
life. Oh, I'm going to count on that.
Yeah, I'll see you.
All right, darling.
Well, you two look great.
Thanks, so do you. So how's Lucinda?
Great. How you feeling?
Oh, nonstop headaches, pains all over, and I'm exhausted. I thought I was supposed to feel better once the meth was out of my system.
Takes time. Sleep helps.
Yeah, I should probably go splash some cold water on my face, or else I'll end up asleep in my salad.
You okay, honey? You all right?
Yeah, fine. Thanks to my future brother-in-law. Look on your face. Priceless. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, we're breaking up before or after dessert?
Before. Definitely before.
No, I think no more for me.
Can I get you anything else?
No, I don't think so. But wait a moment. Yes, you can. You can wrap up another one of those wonderful champagnes, and I'll take it with me, and I'll drink it in my car on the way home.
Yes, ma'am.
Swoon. Very swoon. Swoon.
Craig, why isn't this working? Craig, wake up. Here, it's all right. You're gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right.
What's his name?
Craig Montgomery.
Craig?
Came in here and he was lying on the floor right here, and he was non-responsive, no pulse, and.
Craig, we're gonna check you out, okay, buddy?
I'm right here. I'm right here. It's okay.
Ever told you started CPR?
Yeah, but he was non-responsive, so I had an EpiPen and I gave him a milligram.
Are you a doctor?
I'm a nurse, freelance. I do some in-home care, so I had a piece with me.
Does he have a history of seizures?
I don't know. I'm not family.
Look, let's get him to the ER, stat.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. You're gonna be all right. Don't worry. Okay. Don't worry.
We'll get you to the hospital, Craig, and we'll figure out what caused this.
Oh, man. Don't worry.
Sitting still isn't for us. That's why I got a pain reliever for my arthritis pain. And then I got another pain reliever just for my aching shoulder. You know, for different pains, I actually had different pain relievers. But not anymore. Now I'm all Advil. It's my every pain reliever. Advil works wherever I hurt. And nothing's proven stronger on tough pain. So whatever hurts, I can swing it. 'Cause I'm all Advil.
Honey, look at this.
Is it for all of us?
Yeah. $1,600 for a week. Well, we can do that.
Oh, yeah.
The magic begins when you realize you can afford a Disney vacation. Other affordable packages all year long. Visit DisneyWorld.com/affordable.
Having a bladder control problem is bad enough. What makes it worse is the constant worry. The worry that your problem is as obvious as if you'd announced it to the world. But the good news is overactive bladder is a real medical condition. The symptoms can be treated. And the great news? There's one brand doctors prescribe more than any other, Detrol LA. With just one pill, Detrol LA works 24 hours, all day and all night, to help calm the bladder muscle that causes those frequent sudden urges. If you have certain stomach problems, glaucoma, or trouble getting urine to pass, you shouldn't take Detrol LA. The most common side effects are dry mouth, headache, constipation, and abdominal pain. All medicines have benefits and risks, and there may be other options, so ask your doctor if Detrol LA is right for you. When you find something that can help calm your bladder, imagine what that can do for you.
I've heard so much about you.
Detrol LA helps keep an overactive bladder quieter.
Whoa! I can have this now?
Yep.
It's not breakfast.
I know.
With 150 calories and less than 2 grams of fat, Post Pebbles cereal can be a smart afternoon snack.
Let me get this straight. Do I have to put on pajamas?
Pebbles cereal, smart anytime.
Why risk unnatural? Go natural with Natural Match by L'Oreal. It complements my skin tone. It's the only permanent color system with aloe and green tea. It's a gentle experience, not a drop of ammonia. So you can change your color and still look this natural. Natural Match Hair Color by L'Oreal Paris.
I barely have time for myself anymore, but Airwick Aromatherapy scented oils in essential oil fragrances like calming, soothing, and relaxation help me unwind and feel at ease. Airwick, it's good to be home.
Campbell's tomato soup, possibilities. Grilled cheese for Jane, goldfish for Joe. Wholesomeness that moms know. Every kid has a different spin. Get whatever goes in. Possibilities.
You feeling better?
Not really. I think I'm gonna just, bail on dinner because I'm feeling really wired right now.
Oh, I'll drive you home.
No, it's okay. You stay here, do your breakup routine for Mom. There's a meeting starting in 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna go to that, then curl up in bed.
You really shouldn't be alone, Ellie.
I'll be fine, Emily. Chill. I don't have any money on me, and nobody's gonna jump out of the bushes and offer me free drugs between here and 6th Street. It'll be okay.
I'm really proud of you, baby.
You're proud of me, too. I'll see you at home.
Okay.
Oh, and if you change your mind and decide you want to marry Emily, you can always move in with us. We could be one big happy family.
Isn't this lovely? All of us together.
Hey, Mom, I think I'm gonna take off. I'm not feeling well.
Baby, what's the matter?
Don't worry, it's just a bug, Dr. Stewart. Nothing to worry about, okay? Enjoy your dinner.
Susan, thanks for inviting me.
Oh, my pleasure. I'm glad we could do this.
Should I check the reservation?
No, let's just sit and visit for a minute. And maybe it's better that Allison is not here because she is not as much of a romantic as I am. And I want to hear the whole story, chapter and verse.
What story?
The story of how you and Dusty decided that you were in love.
Hey, babe.
What are you doing here?
Let's get out of here.
I have plans, Lance.
Oh, some other guy?
No, I can't do this right now.
Okay. I understand. I'll just, stay here and party with your mom and your sister. Let them get to know me a little. Would you like that?
Lucinda.
Hello again.
Your housekeeper said that I could find you here.
Oh, really? Well, not for long. You're not. As a matter of fact, I was just about to get in my car and drive. I want to see a summer suit that's in a shop down there. Come with me.
You
can
know what?
advise me.
We
You're
have
such a
more
sexy,
important
lovely wench.
things to discuss than
Are
your
we?
wardrobe. Yes. Like this.
What is that?
It's coffee, mixed with something else. I don't know what the other ingredient is, but I'm betting you would.
Hello. Is Jack here?
Hi. No, you just missed him. He's headed to the station.
Oh, he picked up an extra shift?
No, I think, he's going to talk to Carly.
Oh. Okay, well, just tell him I dropped by.
Katie, you should run while you can.
What are you talking about?
Whatever you had going on with my brother, you can kiss goodbye. Carly's back.
Did Jack say something?
He's with her right now. I think that says it all.
Can I have a moment alone with Carly, please?
That's inappropriate, Detective Snyder. You were an assault victim in this case,
I
well
need to talk to Jack. Okay?
Not
I'm
alone.
going to waive my right to an attorney. Jack isn't going to get me to say anything incriminating. We need to talk about our kids.
I'll be in touch.
How are they? Jack.
Every morning since you took off with Simon, I woke up with the same thought. Today is the day. Today is the day when I'm finally enough for my kids. The day that I won't forget to add an apple to Sage's lunch. The day that JJ doesn't have to look after his little sister. The day that Parker will smile, maybe, just once, the way he used to.
You are a wonderful father.
I used to think so. But now, all I see is how much I don't see, and how much I lose track of, and how much I don't know about what Parker's thinking and what JJ's feeling. They miss you.
It's a nice way to put it. The truth is, they needed me. And I knew it. And I left anyway.
You would have gone to prison, Carly.
The thought of being behind bars for years terrified me. It still terrifies me. But what I did to those kids...
What do we do now?
We do what we promised. We raise them together. You'll be here. I'll probably be locked up, but at least they'll know where to find me when they need me. And every morning when they wake up, they'll know that you will be there for them. Like you've always been. Giving more than enough.
Your lawyer wants you to cop a plea.
I don't even have anything to bargain with. So, if I get these 25 years, do you think that Parker will forgive me by then?
I've been thinking long about this, about your situation. I may be able to help you after all.
When I'm riding, I can't let my allergy medicine put me in a fog. So I only ride Claritin Clear. Claritin works hard to relieve my worst allergy symptoms. Sneezing, runny nose, for a full 24 hours. In fact, it works so well, only Claritin is proven to make me alert and focused. And it doesn't make me drowsy, like some other medicines can. When I get allergy relief and stay razor sharp, I'm ahead from start to finish. Stay alert, stay focused, live Claritin Clear.
New KY brand Touch Massage 2-in-1 Tingling. The only body massage and personal lubricant that tingles on contact. It's new KY Tingling Sensation.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams Family.
Introducing M&M's Dark Chocolate.
My friend recommended her stylist, Leo. I looked like a poodle. It was out to here. Leo said, no worries. He used new Tresemme Smooth and Silky shampoo and conditioners. It even has vitamins and silk proteins in it. My hair is so much smoother. 5 times, to be exact. And then Leo told me Tresemme is salon quality and it's affordable.
New Tresemme Smooth and Silky. Professional, affordable.
I can't believe we had to come to the beach again. I get sand in all my crevices.
Ooh.
Are you even listening to me?
Ooh. Spice things up with French's Spicy Brown. Food loves French's.
This summer, bare feet will escape from sneakers. And lemonade will be more carefree than ever. New Country Time Light. Half the sugar of original Country Time, all the sweetness of summer.
Between my 2 phone bills, it's probably about $60 a month.
About $150.
Probably $100 a month.
With Vonage, it's just $24.99 a month for unlimited local and long distance. Call now and get 1 month free, including free calls to the U.S., Canada, Puerto Rico, and Europe. And all the cool features you could ever want are included. Over 20 in all. That's a savings of up to 50% on your phone bill.
Call 1-800-970-6081.
This summer, 16 pirates will live on board this ship.
Sometimes little girls end up as pirates.
They'll barter for food, obey the captain's every command.
I'm not used to not getting my way.
But if they're pushed too far, they could mutiny. Every week, they'll find real gold.
The name of the game is Booty.
Don't miss the high-stakes, high-seas adventure. Pirate Master premieres CBS Thursday at 8/7 Central. Watch your back.
We tried for 6 months to sell our home with a real estate agent. Then we saw a buy owner ad. The buy owner rep answered all of our questions completely.
We got our asking price.
And we saved over $25,000.
Thanks, buy owner.
Thanks, buy owner.
On our next show, kids driving you crazy? Super Nanny Joe Frost is coming to the rescue.
You are very naughty.
And peanut butter and jelly stuffed French toast sticks.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago.
There are no limits when it comes to thanking our gamblers. We don't need a formula for how much gratitude to show. In fact, it all comes down to one simple thing. If you're gambling, we're going to comp you. That's legendary gambling, only at Horseshoe Casino Hammond.
We had our home with an agent for over 9 months.
And we finally got fed up and called buy owner.
Buy owner pre-qualified potential buyers right over the phone.
We sold in 2 weeks and saved over $16,000.
Thanks, buy owner.
Thanks, buy owner.
After their accident, did he run? Next, Judge Judy.
Don't miss Numbers, CBS Tonight.
I start with getting Tom Hughes to represent you instead of this public defender.
I can't afford
He's a friend. We'll figure something out. He was also the DA. I'm sure he can pull some strings and get these felony charges dropped down.
No. How is he going to do that? There's evidence, Jack. You were a witness.
I was also the officer that was assaulted when you and Simon took off. And I was the only witness to the escape, Carly. So.
You would do that for me?
Let's get something straight. I'm not doing it for you.
No, right. Of course not, right? I know that it's for the kids, but Jack, I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I really do.
There's something that hasn't happened before, though.
Anything. Well, whatever you say, I'll do it.
I want you to make an official statement saying that the reason you violated your parole, the reason you aided and abetted Simon, was because Simon coerced you.
You think you know my brother, but you don't. Right? Carly leaving him for Simon, that really got to him, Katie.
That would get to anyone.
You know, but now he has something to prove. First, he'll make sure that things are really over between Carly and Simon.
He already knows that. Carly's back, Simon's not.
He will do his best to get her out of jail, make sure she owes him.
Jack does not think like that. Maybe you do.
Does Carly know that you two have been sniffing around each other?
We've not been...
Right, see, my guess is that he hasn't told her yet. He'll make sure that things are really over, that she's cut all ties with Simon. And then, guess what? I got me a new honey.
Oh, that is disgusting. Who thinks like that? Who does
Then
that?
he'll sit back and watch Carly fight for him.
And what will I be doing?
You'll be the one getting hurt, and that's why I'm saying run.
You're just trying to mess with my head again, Brad.
No, I am telling you the whole truth. Want something to drink?
No, I don't want anything from you, all right? Don't you learn? You already tried to keep Jack and me apart and didn't work that time. Now you've come up with some other scheme.
You know that's not what this is.
Just take your advice and go to hell.
So indulge me. When did you and Dusty realize that you had feelings for each other? Well,
Susan, I'm gonna be honest with you.
You have always had your eye on Emily, haven't you?
Would you stop it? You're embarrassing us.
I've always known it. There was something there.
Would you stop? Okay, just listen. When you saw us standing outside that hotel room door...
I know. It was the first night you spent together.
The only night. And Emily and I have agreed that's as far as it's gonna go.
You mean until you get married?
Mother, we're not getting married.
We don't want to get involved in anything serious.
Then what are you doing?
Nothing.
You're telling me that you had a one-night stand, and that's all you wanted?
That's what we both wanted. Right, Emily?
Right, exactly.
No, don't do that.
Mother, stop.
No. If you want to lie to Dusty about what you really want, then go ahead. But don't lie to me. Don't lie to yourself. You want a lot more from that man than just a one-night stand.
I'm getting a lot more than I ever expected. I have Dusty's friendship. I don't want to ruin that.
I'm not in the market for a relationship. That's all.
Oh, I get it. You're just using her.
Nobody's using anybody, Mother. Really. We were attracted to each other. We acted on an attraction, okay? And now we've decided that
Who's decided? You or Dusty?
Dusty is still grieving over Jennifer, okay? We work together. We don't want to complicate things.
Well, forgive me, but I am very disappointed.
Susan, we're all adults. And Emily and I know what we're doing.
Really? You got close enough to my daughter to be her friend and her lover, and you still don't know that it's not just all about the sex with her. Oh, well.
Oh, that was fun.
Better now than later. You know, you don't want her to get invested in something that can never be.
What does that mean?
You and me. It would never happen.
Okay, get your hands off me, Lance. I'm not making another movie with you.
You think I stayed in this town just to get you to come back to Vegas and work for me, baby?
Well, when I saw you yesterday...
Yeah, I know that's what I said, but you and me, we got more than the business, right? That weekend in Vail, remember?
Sure, we had some good times.
You know, you're so sexy, all right? You're totally uninhibited. You're like nobody else, and you come back into this small town USA. I don't get it.
It's my home.
It's your grave. All that stuff that you do, no, there's no place for that stuff here.
Maybe I don't want to be that person anymore.
So you're just gonna bury who you are and just lay down and die? You know what a loss that would be?
What is that you're waving around? Is that coffee?
Craig's coffee. The coffee you poisoned.
Keep your voice down.
If I hadn't shown up when I did, you could be facing murder charges.
Somebody tried to murder Craig. But he survived.
For now.
Well, of course he did. He's too ornery to die. Thank you for informing me of this. I'm on my way.
He stopped breathing, Lucinda. And they had to rush him to the hospital. And he could... Why did you even do this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know how devastating it was for you to lose the company that you built.
You know nothing about how devastating it was for me to lose my company.
Murder, Lucinda? Do you really believe that's the solution for anything?
I mean, if I were to do what you're suggesting that I might do, my intent would never be to kill him.
Okay, then what? What are you hoping to gain?
Well, this is hypothetical. Hypothetically, I might want to frighten him into shock. We talked about that, or even incapacitate him in some way so that I could get back what belongs to me.
You're not even sorry you did this.
I'm ecstatic that somebody finally did something. What's the matter with you and Paul anyway? The two of you have no backbone. None.
I could have done it. There were many times I was just steps away from it.
Then you should thank God that somebody else did it for you. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna make sure that never happens again.
Is that a threat?
Yeah, it is.
Be warned. Mine enemy. Align yourself with mine enemy and you become mine enemy. Do you want that? Hmm?
OxyClean, the stain specialist. What's your laundry challenge?
I've got spaghetti sauce on this tablecloth.
Put the power of OxyClean right on the mess. Look how it works like magic on that tough grease. Don't just get it clean, get it OxyClean.
Give yourself more time with Slim Fast Hunger Control Bars. A crunchy, chewy way to control hunger up to 4 hours. Isn't that delicious? Slim Fast. Find your Slim.
Younger looking skin in a week? Why wait? How about in an instant? Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline, New York. A cream foundation. So creamy. With all-day hydration, so coverage is instantly smoother, more radiant. Instant Age Rewind Cream Foundation.
We'd planned that vacation for months. And wouldn't you know it, a migraine hit. With pain, nausea, sensitivity to light, and sound. A total migraine that could have really disrupted the vacation. Thank goodness I remembered my Imitrex.
An Imitrex tablet targets the nerves and blood vessels believed to trigger migraine for effective relief without drowsiness. Imitrex is not right for everyone or every migraine. If you have certain types of heart or blood vessel disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you shouldn't take Imitrex. Very rarely, certain people, even some without heart disease, have had serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor, especially if you have risk factors for heart disease such as smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication.
Don't let a migraine disrupt your life.
Ask your doctor if Imitrex is right for you. Target your total migraine and get back to your life with Imitrex. Want to save up to $25 on your next refill? Visit Imitrex.com today.
Introducing Glass Plus dissolvable refills. All the cleaning power of Glass Plus at nearly half the cost. So the more you clean, the more you can save for anything you want. New Glass Plus dissolvable refills. Cleans glass plus a whole lot more.
Man of the Year, Mr. Earl Brooks.
What if you could do whatever you wanted and get away with it?
Hello.
Detective Atwood, Portland Police.
I know you're the thumbprint killer. On June 1st, the last person you suspect.
Hey, Daddy.
Finding someone to kill is like falling in love. Is the one you should fear.
If I were here to kill you, you would already be dead.
Mr. Brooks. Rated R. In theaters everywhere June 1st.
What's it like to serve in Iraq with a family member at your side? It happens more often than you might think. A special edition of 60 Minutes, Sunday.
Get ready for the unscripted voice of the American public.
I don't know, my feet are kind of big.
In a show unlike anything on TV.
We spoon like mad dogs.
From the Oscar-winning creators of Wallace and Gromit.
First thing I noticed was her eyes and her facial expressions.
Creature Comforts, coming Monday, June 4th to CBS.
I'm so very fond of you, Meg. I really am. But if you cast yourself in the role of Craig Montgomery's nurse protector, I mean, you're gonna live a life so dangerous. And what are you doing? Who are you calling? Paul?
Jack, I am sure he's going to be interested to hear about your favorite coffee flavoring.
No, there's no need to do that.
Then give me your word, Lucinda. Promise me that you won't try to hurt Craig again.
I can't.
Do you really think I'm bluffing?
Somebody comes into your house in the middle of the night. A thief. My soul, if I have any kind of a soul, my soul is tied up in my companies, and I want this company back, and I will have it back.
And you think killing Craig will get you what?
I didn't kill him.
Your freedom is more important than that company. And so is Craig's.
Okay, I get what you're saying. All right, I'll do whatever you say. Give me back your laboratory experiment, and I'll dispose of it, and then I'll go forth and I'll sin no more.
No. You know what? I'm gonna keep this in a safe place.
For Craig.
For you.
Simon didn't coerce me into anything.
If you want to reduce your charges, then you've got to say...
You want me to lie?
Simon, no, I want my kids to have their mother back. I thought that's what you wanted to.
Of course it's what I want.
Then do what you need to do, Carly.
He loves me. Simon loves me. He's the reason I was able to come back at all.
Well, I think you're overlooking the fact that he's the reason you had to go in the first place. It was Simon's idea to steal those jewels, not yours. If it wasn't for him...
Why do I have to blame him?
That's the way it works in the criminal justice system. In order for anyone to get off, someone's got to take the blame. Now, who's that going to be? Is that going to be you or Simon?
I don't know, Jack.
Someone's got to pay for what he did, Carly. Is that going to be Simon or our kids? Because our kids will pay.
I just need to think about it, okay?
Parker, JJ, and Sage will still be living a life needing a mom that isn't there. You can stop that.
Jack, if Simon gets caught and I've signed some statement that says that I was coerced, would that be considered kidnapping for him? Because I don't want him to go to jail for something that he didn't even do.
Wow, I almost made a huge mistake here, didn't I? Thank you. Thank you for clarifying the situation for me. Enjoy prison. You're right, though. The kids will know where to find you after all.
Jack, don't!
Stop, Lance. Wait.
Can't wait, babe.
Just stop it, okay?
No, I can't. What's this about?
I just need a minute, okay?
Look, I came a long way to be with you, Allison.
Well, you could have any girl you want in Vegas. You should have saved the airfare.
You're the one I want.
I've missed you too, but I need to stay focused, and to do that, I've got to stay here.
Am I pushing you too hard?
Kind of.
I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. I know you're stressed.
It feels good. You know, it has been kind of tough here, but I needed it. You know, Lance, I just needed time to think and figure things out.
I think I know what you need. Just one bump of this, everything will be fine.
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing will ever happen between us. You were very clear about that.
You're acting like you're surprised.
The plan was that we were going to show up and break up our fake relationship to my mother.
You just did it. I told your mother.
Yet that we mutually decided to do it, right? And then my mother left. And you dumped me. I mean, for real. You announced that not only do you not want me, that you would never want me. And you know what? It's hard enough to hear that from a guy that you're actually involved with, but to hear it from you in that moment, it was not a lot of
Emily,
fun.
we work together. If you and I started something, it would be complicated, wouldn't it?
So is that your reason? I mean, is that your real reason? Your only reason?
My real reason for the make-believe relationship?
You know what I'm asking?
I just don't feel that way, May.
Okay, so that makes sense. See, that's reasonable. Right now, today, that's how you feel. It's the looking the future thing that's getting me going a little bit. The no way, no how, never thing.
Just how I feel.
That we will never have a relationship.
We can drop this conversation and have dinner, or I can leave, whatever you prefer.
I would prefer the truth. Actually, can you just tell me what you're thinking?
Well, you seem to know what I'm thinking.
So you were married to a saint. A living, breathing saint. And there's no way a man can go from being Jennifer Munson's grieving husband to getting involved with an ex-hooker, is there?
The world can be a beautiful place, unless allergies are giving you itchy eyes. Now there's new Pat-A-Day Solution, the first and only once-a-day eye drop for treating itchy allergy eyes. Just one drop in each eye, once a day. The most common side effects include cold or sore throat, blurred vision, burning, or stinging. Ask your doctor about new once-a-day Pat-A-Day Solution.
If you feel trapped by frequent diarrhea, there's a fast way out. New Imodium 80 Easy Chews. They dissolve quickly, they work quickly. Open up your life. Fast-acting Imodium 80 Easy Chews.
Because Geico sounds like gecko. That's it. That's the only reason I'm here. The fact is, if Geico sounded like some other animal, like, I don't know, a puma, sure enough, there'd be some adorable little cat sitting here talking about Geico's low rates.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
You can't even imagine the pressure. I mean, I've literally got like 2 seconds to capture your attention while simultaneously informing you that you could save hundreds on car insurance by switching to Geico. Quite frankly, I don't think it's even possible.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
We see glossy curls, smooth, straight styles. We see you. The John Frieda collection. Everything we create begins with you. Like our frizzy, style-starting shampoos and conditioners. They're infused with styling ingredients to start your style right in the shower for instantly easier, curly or straight styles. Another salon breakthrough from the professionals behind the John Frieda collection. The beauty of invention.
I barely have time for myself anymore, but Airwick aromatherapy scented oils in essential oil fragrances like calming, soothing, and relaxation help me unwind and feel at ease. Airwick, it's good to be home.
Mrs. Butterworth, why do you taste so good?
Because I'm so thick and rich.
Can you show me?
See how much thicker I am than the other leading brand?
Wow, you really are thick. And I mean that in a good way.
So thick, so buttery.
And still just as sweet.
Add a capful of Mrs. Dash and watch your dinner move. 14 natural herbs and spices, no salt, no MSG. It's a deliciously bold way to give the same old a good shake. Mrs. Dash. And try the 10-minute marinades from Mrs. Dash. Salt-free, flavorful.
This summer, 16 pirates on this ship will search for buried treasure and lie, cheat, and steal to keep it.
Money is not a problem. If you see it, you take it.
The stakes are high. The danger is real for the most cutthroat crew to ever set sail.
I'm not intimidated by anyone.
Pirate Master premieres CBS Thursday at 8, 7 Central. Watch your back.
Why are we having this conversation?
Because I need to know how you see me. It's not that I'm looking at having a relationship with you. I haven't even really thought about it. I mean, but when I look at you, I see a man that I could be attracted to. You know, you're handsome, kind, stubborn, sexy kind of guy. And if we were ever to have one of those moments that friends have, you know, where they look at each other and in an instant if in that moment you were to reach for me, I don't think I would turn away. But you would, wouldn't you? I mean, if I reached for you.
You're a beautiful woman, and I respect you.
But it would never be more than this.
I'm just not in the market for a relationship.
You mean you're not in the market for a relationship with an ex-hooker? I'm not hungry. Excuse me.
Emily. Hey. Hey, nice work, kid. Nice work.
I can't do this.
Sure you can. Just one little hint to take the edge off. Come on, you know you want it.
I want it so bad I can taste it, but I've got to stop messing up, Lance. I mean, my family.
Well, you don't care about your family. I mean, you had me hide you from your sister in Vegas, Allie. You wanted nothing to do with her.
But things are different now. Emily's been so good to me. I've got to keep trying to get better. And Lance, if not for my sister and my mother, for me.
You know, unless you want your mama to see how talented you are, stay here.
You would let her see me like that? Just break her heart like it's nothing.
You know, I don't want to. But if you give me no choice.
You're even more of a sleaze than I thought you were. Do what you gotta do, Lance. Just stay the hell out of my life.
How is he?
Stable. So you just showed up at Worldwide and found Craig in cardiac arrest?
He was unconscious when I got there.
Well, we know for sure it wasn't a heart attack. We'll know much more when the toxicology screens come back in. Hey there, Craig. How you feeling? What happened is Meg saved your life. Don't stay too long.
I won't.
Need anything?
This is the only way, Carly.
I know. Simon knew it too. He wanted this for the kids. He wanted it for me, no matter what it cost him.
So he knew this was coming. He's got to be long gone by now.
Whatever you want me to tell the judge, I'll do it. No matter what it means for Simon. I just want our kids to be okay. That's all I want.
Now, at least there's a chance for that to happen. So I'll call Tom, see what I can work out.
Thank you, Jack. After everything I've done.
I made mistakes too. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're home.
Hey,
Katie, what are you doing here?
whatever Carly just asked you to do, don't do it.
Next week on As the World Turns.
You have no idea, do you?
No, not Katie.
Trust me.
Dusty, please, I need your help.
Marry me.
Sienna Serenity has kept you feeling fresh and staying active. And now there's a brand new look that's as fresh as you feel.
Sometimes I feel irregular, bloated.
Does that ever happen to you?
Not lately. I took the Activia challenge. Eat it every day for 2 weeks. It works or it's free.
Seems everyone's talking about the Activia 2-week challenge. Activia with the natural culture Bifidus regularis is clinically proven to help naturally regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
Ooh. Heard about the Activia challenge? I told you.
Activia. It works or it's free.
In the blink of an eye, the crepiness, the sagging become obvious. So I use L'Oreal's new Revitalift Double Eye Lift when one step is no longer enough. It smooths wrinkles under eyes. It instantly lifts sagging lids. For younger looking eyes, L'Oreal's new Revitalift Double Eye Lift.
There's an M&M in everyone. Find yours.
Oh, what a perfect day. Oh no, nasal allergy congestion strikes again. It's everywhere, outside and in. Prescription Nasonex helps relieve congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms. Maybe that's why 6 million people used Nasonex last year.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
For congestion and other nasal allergy symptoms, ask your doctor about Nasonex.
Heartburn? Painful. Zantac. Okay. Better? Completely. Zantac's fast. Maximum strength Zantac after a meal quickly relieves heartburn.
Dinner?
Sure.
Zantac.
First.
Prevents?
Definitely. Zantac's fast. Maximum strength Zantac before a meal prevents heartburn. Heartburn? Yeah. Prescription? Slow. The leading prescription can take a day or more to fully work. Zantac. Better. Zantac's fast. For heartburn, why wait? Zantac's fast.
Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It stopped raining. Everybody's still in bed and Mr. Blue Sky is living here today. Hey.
Start your summer. Sears, where it begins.
I can't believe we had to come to the beach again. I get sand in all my crevices.
Ooh.
Are you even listening to me?
Ooh. Spice things up with French's Spicy Brown. Food loves French's.
All I want is for us to get married.
I have to come clean with her.
Congratulations, you did it! You took Josh right out from under me. Just walk away. You slept with her!
I'm asking you, choose us.
Guiding Light, CBS weekdays.
Carson's Memorial Day mattress sale and closeout is our biggest event of the season. Save 50% on all Sealy and Simmons mattress sets, every size and firmness. Save 40%